didn't realize how much I really needed to get outdoors.
God, it's such a unique experience. Obviously, like what they're doing is leadership. So anyone who's in a position of leading, it's kind of it's a no-brainer in some ways.
Oh, it's beautiful. It gets you outside of your comfort zone. And I think most important to me always are the people and the connections that you're making along the way. I feel like we've got such a great group here that will stay in touch.
I am a Marriott girl. I am a Four Seasons girl. I am a give me the bathroom with a shower girl. I am not get out and camp. I am not carry 60 pounds on my back up a hill incline that's about 20 degrees. That is not what I do. So the fact that I'm still smiling at the end of this and actually embracing it, I would say I did not expect that.
I think, you know, there's a lot of people that I would recommend it to, and the reasons are this both challenge, exploration, but also introspection. I can go out and hike on my own. You know, I can go out and meet a bunch of great people, which I did here, and I could be introspective, but I don't know that I would do that entirely on my own together and have a theme and have that created in such a way that there's an amazing adventure and this theme that carries through as a learning and a development the whole time.
So that I can go out, you know, with a group of friends less experienced and have more confidence.
And then the coaching was amazing, and just all the different topics we talked about.
Most importantly, something that I really came to work on were my personal core values.
Enjoy hiking for a day and then taking rest and learning about the different aspects of culture and about core values and how to apply those going forward, how to integrate them right away, and then also carry them going forward and help lead my team better. I thought I already knew it, not to sound like a know-it-all. I thought I already knew.
Can I quote what you said? The first day we're here, she's like, "Are you taking very many notes?" I'm not taking any notes. I already know all of this. And I saw you taking notes today and yesterday.
I didn't expect that I would take such great notes. And actually, I really didn't expect that I would have ideas come to me without thinking. I think in business so often we're like, okay, I'm going to sit down to think and I'm going to get my ideas. Where I could just sit with a really great, cool group of people, have enough space and rest just for the ideas to come to me. That's really a really key piece for me.
So I liked how it's like someone didn't give me their opinion or their advice. They asked questions to help me work through it on my own and then confirmed it. So I like that.
They're incredibly calm, competent, really good at what they do. They're thoughtful. They ask questions, so rather than imparting knowledge, they challenge you to think deeper
And a habit and a practice to move toward the best self I can be.
throughout, you know, the entire way, like throughout the hike, throughout the trip, there would be periods where we would pause and circle back and gather and discuss and reflect. And it was always sort of this building process.
Yeah.
So it's like, whatever you were doing before, you're walking, talking, you're advancing kind of your thinking and your exploration of a topic from different angles and different ways throughout the trip. So it was this constant kind of coming back to something. And I think that's the piece that was most impactful for me, is because it's really easy to talk about something once and forget about it.
Yeah.
And so it was this sort of intentionality and this really deliberate way of thinking about things that are in the background, like values and you know, where you're living your life from and how that translates.
This was an amazing experience to step away from everything, to focus on the core values, to focus on where you're headed, but staying present in that decision, which is just really weird. I sound like so guru-y, but that's not exactly it. It was freaking hard.
Yeah,
It was hard, but it was so worth it.
It was so worth it.
So worth it. So